stiff and uncomfortable because he's not going to be nearly as efficient.
Mayweather's a GOAT. Oh, absolutely. But Terence Crawford will whoop his ass. He would beat Floyd Mayweather. I'm telling you right now, he will beat Floyd Mayweather too. He got everything it takes to beat Floyd. Damn Judah, terrific fighter. Terrific fighter, but he ain't no damn Terence Crawford.
Returned to pro boxing at the age of 49 to take on God knows what. After the Mike Tyson fight.
All right, guys, listen up. This is where it gets wild. Floyd Mayweather, the so-called GOAT, is being dragged into the hottest boxing debate of the decade. Joe Rogan and Timothy Bradley straight up say it. Terence Crawford would whoop Floyd Mayweather today. Why? Because time is undefeated. Floyd's reflexes aren't the same, his endurance isn't the same, and at 48, trying to go 12 rounds? That's not just risky, it's flat out dangerous.
Logan is going to be much less efficient. He's going to be trying really hard, and he's never done. I don't know how many rounds they're doing. How many rounds are they doing?
I don't know, 8 maybe or something like that. I don't even know if they've announced, but still.
If I was Floyd, I'd want it to be 12.
Yeah, the longer the
drag that guy into deep water and then beat the guy.
Here's the deal. Mayweather already shocked the world with his Mike Tyson exhibition announcement for 2026. But rumors of a full-on pro return at 49? That's madness. Fans are torn. Some hype it up as a legacy-defining moment. Others call it a cash grab. The truth? This ain't pretty boy Floyd anymore. The sport has changed, his body has changed, and the comeback talk has split the boxing world right down the middle.
Oh, Jesus. Floyd Mayweather. What are you doing, bro? What are you doing, bro? So it's to be revealed, everybody. I just seen this on Instagram. The Menace has put out that Floyd Mayweather could return to pro boxing at the age of 49 to take on God knows what. After the Mike Tyson fight, I don't know, the man has been asking him a question. He said, it's a possibility. It's a possibility. Worst case scenario, everybody. If Floyd Mayweather want to go in there and take on Terence Crawford. Terence Crawford will melt a 49-year-old version of Floyd Mayweather, bro. I'm sorry, bro. I posted that video of Timothy Bradley, bro. He's right. He's correct. He might be right about the prime versus prime. I will have Floyd prime versus prime over Terence Crawford. But when it comes to right now, undoubtedly, Terence Crawford would brutally melt him and stop Floyd Mayweather right now, bro. I do not want to see Floyd Mayweather in pro boxing again. The last time I seen him was Conor McGregor. That was a beatdown, but that was 40 years old, bro. That was 8 years ago. That was 8 years ago, everybody. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see him returning, bro. I just don't. I don't at all. That 50-0 record, that will go down the drain. Trust me. Go down the drain. If he fights a fresh fighter today, everybody. Floyd Mayweather is not once he was 8 or 9 years ago. Just, I don't like this at all. You get crushed. You get crushed by all these fresh up-and-comers right now, bro. And Terence Crawford, he ain't beating Crawford. If you all Floyd Mayweather fans thinking he's gonna beat Terence Crawford right now today, you're all delusional. Literally delusional.
And let's not sugarcoat it. If Floyd tries Crawford right now, it's ugly. Bradley doesn't mince words. Crawford would melt Mayweather. We're talking about a pound-for-pound beast with longer reach, granite chin, knockout power, and the hunger of a man still climbing. Floyd's last pro fight was McGregor, years ago, and even then he was pushing 40. Now, at nearly 50, that 50-0 record wouldn't just be at risk, it'd be begging to get cracked.
Floyd was in his prime. That would have been fucking incredible to see which style's superior. Because Floyd would move towards you like this. He would just get right up on you. It would just show you how good Floyd really is. Because of the fact that he's won decisions by, playing it safe, people that just don't get excited about him and they recognize him with the all-time greats.
Joe Rogan throws gasoline on the fire, reminding fans how Mayweather went from pretty boy to money Mayweather. Sure, he was technically flawless, but the excitement faded. Decision after decision, not knockouts. Fans started yawning. Compare that to Crawford, dynamic, explosive, switching stances mid-fight, controlling pace, reading opponents like a book. Rogan flat out says Crawford is the most complete fighter today. And if Floyd thinks he's going to play it safe against Bud, forget it.
Guys, yeah, Floyd Mayweather's a GOAT. Oh, absolutely. But Terence Crawford will whoop his ass. He would beat Floyd Mayweather. I'm telling you right now, he will beat Floyd Mayweather too. He got everything it takes to beat Floyd. Damn, Judah, a damn terrific fighter. Terrific fighter, but he ain't no damn Terence Crawford. Especially from the southpaw position. And he gonna run into problems with Crawford because Crawford hits harder than him. Crawford is the most complete fighter that I've ever witnessed in real life. He will beat Floyd Mayweather. However, damn, I'm telling y'all, Crawford will beat Floyd Mayweather in his prime. Pound for pound. Prime versus prime. He has more power than Floyd. He's longer than Floyd. He's stronger than Floyd. He got a chin of granite. Terence Crawford is a different animal. Terence Crawford would beat Floyd Mayweather. Hey, 7 days a week.
I think Crawford would beat Floyd.
Timothy Bradley doubles down. He respects Floyd, but he's convinced Crawford is just built different. Prime versus prime? Maybe it's closer. But right now, Crawford's too fast, too strong, too smart. Floyd's 72-inch reach doesn't scare Crawford's 75-inch wingspan. Those flashy pull jabs and counters Floyd mastered? Crawford eats those for breakfast. It's not hate, it's reality. Floyd might be a legend, but legends age. Crawford's prime is peaking, and timing matters in this brutal game.
I just got done studying. Guess what I just got done studying? Floyd Mayweather, Zab Judah. Yep, that's what I just got done studying. And I'm here to tell you guys, yeah, Floyd Mayweather's a GOAT. Oh, absolutely. But Terence Crawford will whoop his ass. He would beat Floyd Mayweather. I'm telling you right now, he will beat Floyd Mayweather too. He will beat him too. He got everything it takes to beat Floyd. Floyd struggled in the first half against Zab Judah. Zab Judah, a damn terrific fighter. Terrific fighter, but he ain't no damn Terence Crawford. Especially from the southpaw position. Floyd didn't like fighting southpaws.
Guys, Zab Judah is one of the most gifted, skilled boxers. A lot of people struggle with Zab early on. He was a real problem. I think Zab just didn't have the mentality of a great fighter, but he was a talented fighter. If you haven't checked him out, you should go check him out.
Floyd reached with that right hand. You think he's gonna reach against one of the best back foot counter punches in the game? He gonna reach with that right hand against Crawford? He gonna get slept reaching with that backhand. The way he reaches with that. That level change backhand he throws too? Man, that pull jab he does too, that ain't gonna work. That is not gonna work. Floyd got a 72-inch reach. Yeah, he had quickness, fast reflexes. However, Crawford got all of that too. He got all of that too. And he got a 75-inch reach. Great counter puncher. Can concentrate all night. Can put pressure on Floyd. He can even invite Floyd in. Yep. I noticed. Floyd's not having success. He started to step on the gas. That's what he do. And he gonna run into problems with Crawford because Crawford hits harder than him. Crawford is the most complete fighter that I've ever witnessed in real life. He's the most complete. He has it inside and also outside. He will beat Floyd Mayweather. There's no hands.
Now let's talk context. Analyst Salam Bey warns, stop comparing eras. Floyd and Crawford fought under different circumstances. Floyd's consistency and defense were unmatched in his time. Crawford? Adaptability, aggression, and ring IQ define his era. Both deserve respect. But when fans scream Crawford is better or Floyd is untouchable, it's oversimplified. Legacies aren't math equations. Still, even with nuance, the talk of Floyd actually returning keeps fueling this firestorm.
Different approaches, but went in there and took the fight away from Canelo, whereas Floyd went in there and never gave Canelo a chance. So, just looking at those two different fights, that's Canelo's opinion, and everybody's opinion is different. Styles make fights at the end of the day, so that's subjective.
And now you got Bradley, Shane Mosley saying that Crawford is better than Floyd. Give me your takeaway. Both undefeated. One guy went the big fight approach. Other guy went as far as, accolades, unifying, undisputed, etc. But then when you look at them, fuck their resumes. When you look at them as fighters, who's the better fighter, man?
They're two different fighters. That's really how I look at it. I feel like their resumes are great, what they did in their careers is great, but at the end of the day, it's two different eras. So it's not always as comparable as people try to make it seem. People criticize Bud's career, but he fought the best of the best in today's era. Floyd fought the best of the best in his era. So, it's two different eras. They have two different styles. Bud goes in there and adapts to whatever style that he has to adapt to that night and with that fighter, whereas Floyd stays to himself. Every fight that he fights, Floyd is Floyd. He makes adjustments and fights differently according to every fighter, but that's every great fighter. That's just boxing at the end of the day. But Floyd always stays true to Floyd Mayweather. Whether it was, Pretty Boy.
Even legends like Oscar de la Hoya had to jump in. He admits Crawford is elite but won't crown him over Floyd. Why? Because that undefeated record, those accolades, that career consistency, Mayweather's resume is airtight. But critics clap back. Floyd avoided prime opponents, fought guys past their peak, and carefully protected the zero. Crawford, on the other hand, has been unifying divisions, smashing champions, and taking risks. Two paths, two legacies, one messy comparison. Canelo Alvarez stirred the pot when he said Crawford is better than Floyd. But hold up, this is the same Canelo who got toyed with by Mayweather years ago. Floyd didn't just beat him, he humiliated him. Not a clean shot landed. That's the Floyd greatness people forget. But Canelo's point isn't just disrespect, it's perspective. Crawford brings a different danger, a fighter-boxer hybrid. Mayweather was a boxer first, a master of control. But would that still work today? 1601 to 1800 hours. Let's not ignore the big shadow here, Floyd's ego. This is a man who refused to rank Muhammad Ali in the top 5, who branded himself TBE, the best ever. Floyd's legacy thrives on untouchability. So imagine Crawford outshining him? That's nightmare fuel for Money Mayweather. And that's why fans believe Floyd's comeback talk isn't just about cash, it's about pride. But pride in boxing? Pride can get you knocked out cold. 1801 to 2000 hours. So here we are, guys, the fantasy matchup fueling headlines. Floyd versus Crawford. Age versus youth. Legacy versus hunger. Skill versus evolution. Some legends like Roy Jones Jr. say Floyd's resume is padded, others defend his throne. But one thing is crystal clear, a 49-year-old Floyd stepping back into pro boxing isn't just risky, it's downright insane. And if it's Crawford waiting for him in that ring? Floyd's perfect record might not be perfect anymore.